As you can see, I'm filming in a completely, totally and utterly different place. I'm actually filming on my couch, and I have got the tripod on a stable table next to me, which means you're looking at my lap. I hope that's okay. This is because I have had the flu. Pretty bad dose of the flu. So I was going to spend more time. Okay, I'm watching this and it seems like we're completely the wrong way around. So let me just adjust this and I will flip you over. Okay, it's turning. And we'll see if that actually helps. It's saying rotate device. Let's see if we're the right way around now. Rotate device. It still says it. Might not be happy with the way I've got you. I don't know if we're straight now or not. Okay, rotate device. Okay, are we rotating? Look, that takes that off there. Okay, well, I'm completely messing this up. Okay, blame the flu. Oh dear. Now I've come off the tripod. I'm going to try and get this back in. Oh dear, oh dear. You know, it's one of those days, I think. Okay, will it just click straight into the ball? We will see. Nope. Nope. I gather we are not happy at the moment. I thought I had this organised before I started, you know that. Be patient with me. I know you're all patient with me, you're awesome. There we go, we're clicked in. Right. Now let's see what we're going to do. I'm going to wing it. Yeah, flu. Really bad, not good. So about the second week in September, I got sick. Didn't go out for about 10 days. Still telling me to rotate device. We're on sideways on the screen. I don't like that. Yeah. Still looks like we're the wrong way around. On the screen it says rotate device. Okay, I'm going to flip you around again. I'm going to make you guys sick today. You know that? Okay, let's turn you around. Rotating device. Don't know. Better make sure you've got sound. Yep, sounds good. And you're being totaled. Oh dear, it's one of them days, I can tell you. So, it's been 3 weeks trying to recover. Still don't have a whole lot of energy. Still tired. Had a nap on the couch this afternoon. So I've been more cross-stitching than anything else. It's surprising how much energy things take when you don't have it. So at the beginning of the month, I did 2 diamond paintings. I was planning on doing more diamond paintings, but I didn't have the energy to sit at the table. Sitting at the table just wasn't happening. So this one is a 25 by 30. I completed this one. Full round. I hope this is good enough. If this works, I might, well, obviously at the moment it's not working, but if this works, I will, maybe do a stitch with me like this, because I've actually been stitching in hand. So I've done that one. This one is a 30 by 40. I got this one from Amazon. So maybe I should have it higher next time. So full round. It's true 30 by 40. The colours are really pretty. So yeah, hopefully it'll all be good. Colouring. I actually completed a colour book. But first I'll show you. I got a rock in the mailbox. I don't know who it's from, but I'll show you. Look at that. But yeah, this was in the mailbox. On the back, it's written on the back, it says, "We hope this brightens your day." And I think that's absolutely lovely. So I've kept it next to me on the couch. I think that's really awesome. Now, completed colour book. So hopefully you can see this well enough. As usual, I completed from the tag on. I found it easier just to work on one project. Oh. So most of this book has been done in markers, mixture of alcohol and water-based. This is from Zen Master Colouring Books. There is a lot of images where you colour in the background. I wouldn't buy this again. It was a lot of repetition. A lot of places they wanted you to colour the background unnecessarily, I thought, but it's done. You see there, marker ran out. But I didn't worry about it. This was just one. I'll have to get up and hopefully I don't total everything because I'll have to show you my empties. I've got them up on the desk. If I get up, I should be able to because you're on a padded table. Should be fine. I might have to do a stitch with me just to experiment. This is taking the tab off, so this is from here on is what I coloured this month. Yeah, so it was a lot easier just to sit down and work on one thing, and that way I didn't have to get up too often. So I've got a fair few things completed this month. I wasn't swapping projects or anything because I just didn't feel like getting up. I just didn't have the energy. That one I decided not to colour the background. I thought I'm not colouring all of that in. And I think it stands out more if the background isn't coloured. Another one where I didn't colour the background. Another one. I think I was done colouring black. Here I go again. Why do I say muck that up? Colouring backgrounds. And I did the bonus pages. Just markers. And yeah, not doing that one. So that book is completed. Then I got this book out. So this one I actually won on a live stream from Kitten Caboodles. Is that her current name or is that the one she changed from? I think that's the current name, Kitten Caboodles. Because I'm not in America, I picked one from Booktopia. I would not recommend this book. It's a basic book. You've seen these beginning ones. Basic colour book. So from this one I coloured. But there's ones, I'll show you as I go. I will explain what I mean. So yeah, I got the markers, still had the markers going. So some of the lines are not very well defined. With this one, see down the bottom, different language. So yeah, I'm just doing a bit of guesswork. There's quite a few that are different language. Let's see. That one? No. Not English. Let's see. There is also other ones. Here's another one. So that's the colour code down the bottom. All shades of grey. So it was badly photocopied. And also on that one, the lines weren't very well defined either. So there was a bit of guesswork there. Okay. There's another one where they were shades of grey. But I sat down and coloured it anyway. That is also a different language. That would probably be, I don't know, Russian, Ukrainian, something like that, which I don't speak. And that's the next one I'm up to. So I will tag that one. So that's the colouring. I'll just get up for a second and I will get my empties. Hopefully I shouldn't get totaled. Okay, I am back. Okay, my empties are all markers. So, okay, there's a water-based one. Super markers. So I showed ones before. I got these in a set of 100. They're about the same as the Crayola Super Tips, about the same price. So I'm slowly working my way through those. So these ones are Ohuhu dual tip, but they've got a chisel tip and they've got a bullet tip, but I don't like chisel tips. I just use the bullet tip. So we've got a shade of green and a shade of brown. I was using that as tan, I think. There's no, what I got here? Oh yeah, there's numbers on it. 2288 and 7507. Anyway, they're done for. They're empty. They have it. This one is okay. Notework. So that came from a black one. That came from a discount store. Terrible loud. I got a green Sharpie. More Ohuhu markers. Okay, so that one's an Ohuhu one. Another shade of green. I went through some shades of green this time. What's that one got written on it? 353. This is a Kaisercraft one. Kaisercraft is an Australian brand. It's got numbers on it. It also has a bullet tip and a small chisel tip. But it's a, I think I was here. That's sort of a pinky purpley colour. Now this, what I got here? Okay, so I've got a, what is it, Montmartre or something? I don't know how to say it, but as far as I know, it's an Aussie brand too. But yeah, it's gone. It's pink. We got here light pink. So that one's done for. And I've got a touch 5. So another shade of green. So other than that, I have got cross stitching. So there was one that I said I was going to complete, and I did. So I will pull this one out. So this is this poppies and the vase. As I said, I only had this little bit down here to complete, and I did that. So it's nice, actually did something I said I was going to. So that one's done. There's always plenty of floss. At this one, see, it doesn't actually say Joy Sunday, but they came same as the Joy Sunday ones. They have this little picture or emblem or something on it, but I'm pretty sure it's got to be Joy Sunday. But as usual, plenty of floss, so that's not a problem. Okay, next one is this one. I got this one from, I think it was One Day Saving, and I did have it on a frame, and I ended up, because I'm sitting on the couch, I took it off and I finished it in hand. So I got this one done. I love this one. I love how it turned out. I think the colours and everything are absolutely awesome. So I had this side done, not down here, but I had the eye, the ear, and some of this done. So I finished this ear, had the flower partially done. So I finished the flower. I did this bit down here, and I did this bit down here, and that little bit of back stitching there is. So that was done. I did enjoy it. I love the colours. I love how it turned out. So I'm really, really happy with that one. And usual, plenty of floss left over. Okay, and there is one more cross stitch. And that is this one. This one actually says Joy Sunday and it's with the symbol. So they are obviously all Joy Sundays. And they're all stamped, 14 count. So this one's 18 by 18. I haven't been telling you the sizes, but I don't think you don't mind. So this one is super cute. This one I started in, this was an August start. So it only took me 2 months to finish this one. So, but it was fun, cute, easy to do. Floss. I might even get up and I will show you what I have got, what I'm going to finish in October. I've got one next to me. I'll just lean over. I've been working on this one today. This was technically a whip. So this one is called Tea Time. It's a 14 count. It's got a little bit of back stitching. It does have some French knots in it, and it's been years and years and years, probably a long time since I've done French knots, but I'm going to give it a go. Good practice. There's the pattern out of the way. This was a whip because I had the T done and I had the E 3/4 done. So I had sort of a bit of that done. So today I have finished the word T and I'm working on the border around the outside. So I've done that and I'm working on the flowers up here. I don't know if it'd be easy to see what I actually have done and what I haven't, but that's what I'm working on now. Well, that's what I've been doing today. Now, I'm going to get up again. Sorry. Okay. Now, back again. This is a bit of a mishmash. I have got this one that is a whip. I've got more cross-stitching whips than I probably care to admit because I've had a patch where I have started things and not finished them. So this is as you can see, I do lots of Joy Sundays because I do like them. So this is a 14 count Scarlet Macaw 2, it's called. And I've done probably 2/3 of it. So I've done all this in here and I've got this here to go. So I think I will try and get this one done. I'll try and get the tea time one done this in October this month. I'll try and get this one done. Thread I'll get out of the way. Also, there's this one I have been, not that one, get that one out of the road. There's this one I have been working on. This is I got this one from AliExpress. The brand is One Room. I hope you can see that. But that's the image. And I've got this nearly done. So really, all I've got to do is finish the dress down the bottom. I'll show you here. Now, I've got this on a Q-snap. I'm not going to take it off there because I've nearly got it done. So I apologise that I've currently got her in a stranglehold with the neck up here. So I have, basically I have got one house to do in here and I've got some stuff down the bottom. Now on this, they have, on the image it looks like they've got it on a cream Aida, but they sent me one that's white and sparkly. So that's the house there in the middle. I don't know, hopefully you can see it. There is, hang on, not that one, that one. That house there is the one that I need to do and finish off this bit down the bottom with the dress and then I'm done. But they sent me one that is white and sparkly. I don't know if you can see the sparkle or not. But seeing though they sent me one that's white and sparkly, the floss that they've got for here and various other places, the tree and down the bottom is white, but I've changed it up to a light blue colour because white would just blend in too much. Not only that, but they've actually got these parts in the dress here stitched with this colour, but I'm not going to do it. I'm actually going to leave it not stitched because I really like it how the pattern it creates with it being white and sparkly. So that won't take me too much to actually finish that one. And that one can be one I can show you. Another thing I have tackled, which I think I'm really brave for, and I have to get up again. I got a big frame. Now, lots of floss galore. I've been on Heaven and Earth Designs. I watch a lot of Floss Tube. And there's a freebie image. Okay, on Heaven and Earth Designs at the moment. This one's it, Maui Princess. So it says here artwork by Hannah Disney, but this looks like a Hannah Lynn image, so I don't know. But I thought I want to give this a go. Now I've got some 28 count even weave. Now I have never stitched on anything as small as 28 count. The smallest I've done is 18 count. Now if you don't know, the count is the number of holes per square inch. So the higher the number, the smaller the squares. And I started this one yesterday. It calls for 25 count. I don't have 25 count, but I had 28 count and I wasn't sure how to convert it or what size material I would need for 18 count. So I've watched Stitching Mummy today and I've actually sent her a message to see if she's done a video on converting to work out different sizes of material. But I'm having a go at this 28 count. Because it's a freebie, I don't think it would matter if I showed you some of the design. It's got 89 colours, but this is how it is printed out. I don't have Pattern Keeper. I don't do a lot of full coverage. So to me, it's not worth it, but it is really, really hard, I think, to follow this because I found it really hard to actually see what these were. So I brought the image up and zoomed in on my laptop to work on it. But I got a little bit done. I'm trying to work out where to put things at the moment. So yeah, my little needle threader. The floss colour I'm using DMC floss 820. I've still got the needle in here, but yeah, that's the little bit I've done, which is fine considering I've never stitched on 28 count. But these X's are super small. When they're next to each other, even with my light on, I don't think it matters whether they're neat or not because I can barely see them. I can see them to stitch them, but I'm not sure whether I actually enjoy doing it or not. So, yeah, what else have I been doing? Okay, I tried a bit of crochet, but I'm surprised at how much energy it takes to crochet. I just got too tired. I was trying to crochet and I just didn't have the energy for it. So this is a brand called Shawn Sheep. Maybe Cocoa might be the colour. I don't know. Let's have a look. No, the colour's Midnight. It's written on the back. So it is what we call 8-ply. Here we go. 94% acrylic, 6% nylon. I actually do like acrylic yarn because when you give it to people, you know that it's machine washable. So I started on that one, but I had to put it up because I just got too tired. A knitting one that I was working on in August is this one, Mitered Squares. Now they have like a mill ends bags they have at Spotlight, and it had this yarn in it. And I thought, I really like the colours in that. I think it's really pretty. So I was trying to work out what I was going to do with it, and I decided I was going to make a blanket out of it using Mitered Squares, and I was going to rotate them with this cream. Now Stallion, they're all 8-ply. This because that's the ply we mostly use here. Yeah, so Stallion is, I think it's another brand that Spotlight produces. So I have done one row. I've done 10 squares, and there's 40 stitches I think I put on it. And yeah, so I started on a square there, but I think it'll turn out nice. I've got 8 balls of each colour, so I'll see how much I can get done with each. But yeah, so that is my current knitting project. I do have another one that I started ages ago, but I went to my friend Karen's yesterday. Her neighbour's a mechanic and he did some work on my car, and I will get up and get that and show you as well. I'm obviously showing you all the things at the moment. And I've got this bag with me. I love this bag. It's so handy. Now, I'll show you the yarn first. Another Shawn Sheep one. This would be about 10-ply, which would be the normal ply that they use in America as far as I know, Marshmallow. The colour is Freesia Field. It is, let's see, 75% acrylic, 15% wool, 10% nylon. So that's the yarn. And I'm going to make a shawl out of this. A friend of mine, Dee's daughter, she loves pink. And her birthday is in April. So, so I have got plans. I'm losing the thread. I have got plans on just knitting this into a shawl for her, but I don't know if I'll get it done in time. This has been a whip for probably about 12 months, but I had it tucked away and I thought I'd bring it out again. I've just got it on circular needles and it's just knitted. All you do is increase on the second stitch and it just comes out with a really pretty edge, and all it is straight knit, so anybody who knits can do this. So that's something else that I'm working on. I'm very good at starting things. I start all the things, but not so much completing them, though I suppose I do get a bit done. So I'll pop that back in that bag. And I think that's all I've got to show you because, yeah, getting tired. Sorry. Getting tired. So I hope I can get rid of this bug. I'm drinking lightly sparkling water. I'm going to open it. I like the fizz. I like water. I like bubbles in what I'm drinking. And this is just water with bubbles. So hopefully I can film on the couch a little bit more often, and hopefully I'll work it out and I will do it better. So I hope everyone is safe, and please take care. Look after yourselves. People with Hurricane Ian, I hope you're all safe. I know it's so sad that people have died. I wish it just didn't happen. We want everybody just to survive and be well. So, yeah, please take care. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So take care of your loved ones, look after them, and make sure you do what you love every day. Okay, bye.